YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Loop Hero, the demo episode 4. So, in our last episode, we ran just as the boss appeared, but I think that was the prudent thing to do, because I think we made out like a bandit as far as our resources go. Now, as far as our build, we were able to build both the herbalist hut and the gymnasium. And we are annoyingly close to the farmer and the smithy. So we will attempt to get those. But with 2 new buildings built, that also means we have 2 new cards. Actually, 3 new cards, actually, to consider here. The village and the swamp. Also, I figured out what these different categories are. So, this one, these cards are all on-path cards. These cards are next to the path cards. These are the off-path cards, and then these are, I guess, kind of wild cards. You know, mixed bag, special category. All right, so let's see. Village. First, they'll feed you, then they'll make you work. Heals 15 plus 5 plus loops HP upon entering, gives you a quest. Alright, sounds good to me. Spawns a mosquito every 3 days. All healing effects are lethal here, except for the potions, they're still on your side. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Alright, and then over here, chrono crystals. Crystals that are able to refract not only the light of the rising sun, but the passage on itself. Doubles the effect of a day's passing on adjacent tiles. You know, this thing could boost other things, but it could also boost meadow tiles if placed on the other side of them. I have too many cards in my deck. I need to trim. So what are we going to trim? I'm not too sure about. Do I want to put the loot pinata on hold for now, which means we could get rid of the grove and blood grove. Not that I don't like the loot pinatas. I do kind of like the loot pinatas. And I like the battlefield for that. So many choices. Let's trim the cocoon. We'll trim the spider cocoon. That doesn't really synergize super well with anything. Yeah. All right. We'll have a fairly full deck here, so we'll get a little smattering of everything. All right. Now we also have health potions from our other thing. Also, we can apparently get traits because of the gymnasium. I have no clue how that works. I have not actually played this far, so let's do it. Yep. We start with 2, and the hero knows not to drink them until they actually need them. Oh, experience points. So now we get experience points. I guess that levels up to a trait. Interesting. Okay, I see where you're going with this game. Okay, Grove, I think we're gonna go Blood Grove play here. Meadow, so here's my thought. We can do chrono crystals next to something. What if we start the meadow out like right here? When we put a chrono crystal here, we can chrono crystal 3 meadows. Let's try that. Just because doubling up the healing you get from those meadows would be a really good use of chrono crystals, in theory. Ooh, okay. Well, that was nice and early. Well, I was going to do my mountain here, although I don't know if we can do a mountain here. What is a good place for the mountain? Also, we need to consider filling in our home tile here. So, you know what? Maybe I put it over here, because I know I'm going to want to fill in these 3 spaces with roadside things. So, you know what? Boom, there's our treasury. Alright, give me some equipment, Mr. Slime. That's more like it. Alright, village. 28 points upon entering gives you a quest. You know what? I'm gonna put you right here. And we'll see what this quest is all about. More shields. Worse shield. Okay, come on, give me a weapon. Let's get this boat show on the road. Nope, that's... Alright, swamp. Now I need a place to test out a swamp. We can test out the swamp here. Just in time. Please give me some equipment, some like real equipment. Alright, that's better. Still not what I'm looking for. Alright, well we got our ring. And once again, alright, magic damage, that's slightly better. Okay, so I'm gonna meadow here. Meadow here. And we have not gotten a single rock yet. Alright, there's our first mountain, which actually isn't what we want to start with. We want rocks along here, so we actually want the mountain right here. Yeah, this will be the 3x3 here. Yeah, that works. Give me a weapon. Alright, well that's a little better. So let's speed things up a little bit. The early stages are a little on the quiet side. Alright. Actually, this will be our 3x3 because the rocks will be part of that. Alright, new quest. So we got a quest mob to kill. Interesting. Alright, I'm wondering if that's going to be a hard thing. Also, we got more potions. Still no weapon, but... And it shows. Blood Grove. Alright, we can start that gambit going. Alright, we got our first mosquito. Now, here's an interesting thing. So healing turns against you in this case, which would be bad if we had vampirism, but would also probably be really bad for vampires. Also, one of my followers was telling me to put a village next to a vampire. So, let's do that. Interesting. Ransacked village. The farmers couldn't fight off a hungry vampire. They could still fight you off, though. Spawns up to 4 ghouls once per loop. Transforms into something useful after 3 loops. Interesting. So that's gonna be a gnarly fight unless if we don't get a weapon. Hey, a weapon. Thank you, game. Still gonna be an gnarly fight. No, I like my magic damage, thank you. Yeah, their vampirism is hurting them. That's fantastic. Aha, and there's my chrono crystals, so I can boost these. More swamps, eh? Well, let's keep this. Let's make this the swampy area here, and then we'll get some more rocks going. Ooh, and a much better weapon just in time. Oh my god, thank you. Attack speed and evasion. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we get oh my god. Well, at least the grove is snacking on these people. That's going to be a very full grove. We're not taking too much damage either, so I think this was a smart move. Ooh, better shield. Let's slot that in mid-fight. Alright, not quite enough for... Yeah, you know what? We'll slow you down just for a moment here. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. And then that will turn into something useful, apparently. And then we'll have a rat wolf here to feed to the grove. Level 3 shield, not as many things. It doesn't have, yeah, regen or magic. Now what do we got here? Quest goal, 200% extra hit points. Okay. So it is an elite monster. Still not bad. Not taking vampirism, that's going to hurt me when I get to the swamps. Now what do you get for questing? Looks like a piece of equipment. A defense encounter, no thank you. Yeah. I could do another Blood Grove gambit down here. We got our things back again. No. Alright, we got our rocks here. Yeah, we'll put the rock down here. Yeah, we're getting more heals out of those things. Another village, eh? Do I want to go plowing through 2 waves of ghouls? Yeah, I think I do. I think I do. Huh? Did I put that out of range of the vampire mansion? Because they didn't, I guess the vampire's busy with the first village. Oh well. A friendly village is still a friendly village. Alright, unfortunately there's no more spaces for swamps near the vampire mansion. And I am convinced that is the correct answer here. Yeah, let's Grove, Blood Grove. You know what, I'm also going to, just to help populate my area here, I'm going to slap that down there. Yeah, we want all the mountains over here, so I'm going to continue to, we'll do that. Yeah, I should have put the swamp here, honestly. Alright, we've got a new quest mob. Alright, let's get our harpy online. Ooh, level up. Alright. What do we have here? Choose a new trait. Survivalist. If your HP drops below 40%, your regeneration is doubled. Ooh. Card sharp. 10% chance to keep the card after placing its tile. Doesn't work for golden cards. There's golden cards. 0.5 times loop HP for an adjacent roadside tile while passing the tile. Oh, so it's like another heal. Yeah, let's try that. Ooh, hang on, guys, hang on. Damage to all? Yeah, we'll take a damage to all ring when we're fighting 5 guys, and some defense. certainly helps out with these big mass fights here. Ooh, and yeah, the grove like that. And yeah, that's level 4 axe is gonna be putting in work. Damage to all or evasion. Do we already have evasion? No, and evasion and defense are kind of anti-synergies with each other, so I'm going to stick with the defensive one. Got an elite mob here. Quest complete. Alright, meadows. More meadows. Another swamp, huh? Alright, where would I put another vampire mansion? Actually, probably one right next door to it. So let's just keep the swamp going, and eventually we'll trash this one. Yeah, no. This one, however, the superior defense, plus the superior magic damage. Yes! Loot Pinata! Beautiful. Alright, which of these two do we want? Magic damage, damage to all regen, or damage to all attack speed. Yeah, no, we want this one. And then this ring, magic damage, counter regen, evasion. Actually not as good. You know, we don't have any counter. We'd be splitting into a new thing with counter. We'd be splitting into a new thing with evasion, and evasion doesn't work well with defense. Better to keep the raw defense. Yeah, I'm actually gonna keep my ring. Treasury. Yeah, might as well. Alright, there's our cemetery. I do like putting those right after my thing here. And we'll get a mountain over here. And there's our first set of gobos. More chrono crystals. You know what? I think I'm gonna just keep doing that. I don't actually want to boost any of the monster producing things. I just want to farm up lots and lots of meadows. Actually, yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'll be farming up extra mosquitoes from the swamp. I'll live. One shot. Okay. Battlefield is another thing that we can do. We can put the battlefield right here. That'll have a nice comprehensive effect. And then road lantern. I mean, I do want to put these near. Let's road lantern here just to make sure we don't get too many mosquitoes. I can do a road lantern patrol later once I've got all of my bases covered. Alright, more meadows. Yeah, I'll put one here. It's next to something else, so it still blooms. Rock. I think it's about time we started popping this one. Yeah, we can do this one on this side. Alright, this will give me a nice extra heal, and another extra heal. Alright, we got an elite mob down there, that's fine. Annoying little thing, isn't it? Alright, let's put the grove up here. Yes. And then rock. We'll go up here. And then we just need a roadside something over there. Unfortunately, that spawned the chest late. Not in the direction I was hoping for. Quest done. Alright, double meadow. I think we have one more fight for the ransacked village, and then it turns into something good. Alright, road lantern. Should I wait for the next loop? I'll wait for the next loop to pop this one. We got a new ring. Oh, will you hit him? Thank you. Alright, what do we got here? Defense, attack, and vampirism. In this case, vampirism is more of a liability. I mean, the attack speed's definitely a help, and the vampirism's a help everywhere else. I'm willing to... You know what? I'm gonna wait to equip this until we're out of the swamp. Because then I'm not gonna get drained by my own thing. I'll equip it for the ghoul fight. Okay, now we can equip it. Alright, cemetery. You know, I do need a cemetery up here. Alright, let's put the mountain up here. Throw the rock here. We can finish both. We can pop both of our treasuries when we finish our next loop. All right, not too bad of a fight, all things considered. And yeah, we fed the gorge again. Not as good damage, but counter. No, I think I want the raw damage. And yeah, you know what? We're gonna Vampire Mansion down here. And there goes that village. Ooh boy. This is gonna be a fun one. Please kill the pinata. Or I guess you saved the pinata for last. Alright, well at least and yeah, you're digesting again. If he spits it out, I might be able to get another pinata out of him. Alright, level 5. Damage still isn't there. Damage to all counter evasion. Yeah, no, I don't like those stats. Magic damage, defense, vampirism, regen. You know, I do like these stats. Oh man, that... all of that, and then we got one big level 5 attack speed plus 20. That could be just disgusting too. Magic damage, damage to all counter. I mean... counter doesn't really work. Yeah, you know, this one actually kind of works a little bit better, even though it's a lower level. Alright, alright, more chrono crystals. We can throw down some chrono... Actually, no, I don't want to finish it yet. What I do want to do is throw down a meadow here, so we can chrono crystal it. But yeah, we can still throw down mountains. Slap some rocks here in the corner. And then now we're one away from finishing you. Yes! We got the extra loot pinata. Bing! Ooh, what shiny did we get here? That's a shiny and a half. I'll take that. Thank you. Okay, cemetery. Cemetery's a good thing. You know what? We can road lantern. We can road lantern right here, just to make sure things don't go too crazy. And since we know we're going to chrono crystals here, I can use the other road lantern to really babysit the goblins and keep them from being too much of a nuisance. Alright, yeah, we'll do another village here, a regular village. I mean, I could ransack them both with a vampire mansion, but I am not that mean. Let's put this in the middle of nowhere, just to spread things out a little bit. Alright, did we get anything else fantastic from that loot pinata? What do we got here? This level 4 ring is magic damage, evasion, vampirism. Yeah, no, it's not so good. I mean, it's fine, but it's not as good as what we're working on now. What do we got here? Counter. No, nope, not good enough. Alright, I'll take my free heals, thank you, villagers. Evasion, vampirism, nope. Rapier, nope. Aha! Count's Lance. This village is thriving under the vampire's protection, and its inhabitants are very generous. Heals 115 hit points upon entering. Gives you a quest with a better reward. Interesting. So, oh yeah, we never took our other trait. Blissfully deals you a full hand of oblivion cards. From now on, oblivion cards heals the hero by 10%. Interesting. Every counterattack restores... So now counterattacks become a thing. And then Survivalist... you know what? I'm going to take Survivalist because we do have a fair amount of regen. While we're not... That's not going to trigger yet. If I drop that low, I'd like that protection. Thank you. Alright, that officially... Yes, that did. Okay, so now... Chrono Crystal... Chrono Crystal. Alright, what do we got here? Not as good damage. That is a lot of evasion, but we're not really going for evasion. Defense. Evasion. This is a better... This is a... Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have the magic damage, but at least it's better defense. Alright, another treasury. Alright, must be my lucky day. We'll keep swamping up the that area. Alright, where else can we hit a bunch of meadows with a chrono crystal? I could put it right here. That would presumably continue doubling it. And more gobos, that's fine. Yeah, but we don't need to run away right now. We're good. Alright, double mosquito, but that's okay. Ooh! Might have a good aha! Our first ghost! And gives me another battlefield. Huh. If I put one here... Ooh, I wonder... I don't know if the... Actually, I don't think the chrono crystals will double the output of the battlefield's chest spawning. But putting a battlefield down here would still make some sense. Yeah, right there's fine. Alright, what's this shield got for us? A little less defense, but it's got regen, evasion, and vampirism. Actually, I don't want to be stacking vampirism too high, so I'm going to keep what I got. Alright, good. Thank you for not being a mimic. Alright, another pole arm. Much crappier, though. Huge defense and vampirism. I might put that on after we pass by all the swamps. But right now, that would be slightly on the foolish side. Bunch of gray rings, okay. Feeding that area. Yeah, we'll just keep this up. Alright. Got another, looks like a vampirism ring. You can tell the stats on these. Like this little bat symbol, you can tell is a vampirism ring. That's actually pretty good. Again, it's more vampirism, regen, attack speed. Although defense and magic, yeah, that's still good, what we have. We're going to put that out there. I'll slap a rock up here just to bloom it. Oh, just in time for Mr. Skeleton. What do we got here? Defense and counter. If we had taken that buckler, that would have been good. Alright. Lower... Yeah, no, not so much. Another treasury. Keep them coming, bartender. Alright, yeah, this one we can fill in here. Easy vampire fight. Yeah, no, just plain shield, no thank you. Now I need to be careful of my vampirism here. Alright, road lantern. Yeah, we can road lantern this. Alright, another ghoul fight here. This is where the damage to all really kind of shines. I'm looking forward to that 150 some odd heal when we get to that Count's village. And yeah, let's more swamps. Got some mosquitoes here. But that's fine by me. Ooh. Evasion, defense and evasion. Boy, we really can't get away from this evasion, can we? I kind of like my old armor. I'm keeping it. I don't care if it's higher level. Yeah, another mountain over here. Do I pop this treasury, or do I wait for the loop? We might not have much time to wait, because we're getting close to the boss here. But we have ourselves covered. The boss cannot spawn any of his stuff because our camp is surrounded now, so we will not have the mistake that we made earlier. All right. You know what? I think I'm gonna grab one treasury now. Just in case it gives me something. That's a lot of counter defense. I don't like losing that regen, especially since we have that talent that boosts the regen. This one gives me magic damage, damage to all, and attack speed. It's still, again, we're losing that 1.8 regen per second, and I like that. So, still not quite good enough. More villages. Yeah, we'll put another village here. Still, again, watching my stuff very carefully. And then we'll pop this when we actually do our loop. All right, we got an elite mosquito here. Looks like I used a healing potion. Oh, will you hit that thing? For Pete's sake. Okay, magic damage to all. Yeah, no. Alright, mountain. Yeah, we'll slap down a mountain. Don't need another grove. I'm gonna save my stuff for other things. Don't need another battlefield. Gonna save my thing for other stuff. I could do a battlefield over here and blood soak these tiles. It might not be a bad thing. If we're gonna do one more loop, that'd give me another treasure chest too. Alright. We'll do it. Big heal. Want to buy accuracy stat. Get a little calcium there eating that gargoyle. Alright, we need more attack speed and counter. That's a lot of attack. That's a lot of counter. If we had gone with the buckler, I'd be all about that. Alright, another cemetery. Don't think I'm going to place that. I think all my placements are going to be going towards things like meadows. Oh! I should have paid more attention. Well, looks like we're, yeah, well, we'll pop this other treasury and try our best for it. We are going to get a bunch of heals going in here. Alright, what do we got here? Nowhere near as good at damage. Nowhere near as good at damage. So I sleep. Additional mountains aren't going to help us out. So we just place those. Hope we get some good equipment drops and not take too much damage here. Counter and vampirism. You keep shoving the counter on me, but no. What's this 6? I completely missed this level 6 that does more damage and has... Yeah. How did I miss that? Well, I have it now. So now we have some vampirism for some staying power. Alright, we have an elite skeleton here. Ow! What do we have here? Equal defense, magic, damage. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, what do we have here? Regen. We'll take it. I mean, unfortunately, it's a little bit on the late side for that. But I ain't running here. We have a lot of hit points. How is this even possible? That's right, you didn't devour me like the rest of the world. Haven't I? You really don't think so? What are you talking about? I'm standing right in front of you. I consumed all of your reality. Every one of its elements now rests in a separate pocket dimension. Spaces, living beings, information, even memories. They shall remain there until entropy does its work, turning everything into a uniform, static mass. Along with you, of course. You're insane. So what do we have here? I see you found a way to interact with the other pieces of your reality, to organize, combine, and merge them, but how? I don't see any exceptional talent or knowledge in you. You hardly even understand what's happening, right? I'll tell you what's happening. A pile of bones is butchering my world and thinks that it can get away with it. You're already doomed and you know it. Perhaps you're just the first in a series of systematic errors, a problem I must learn to solve. Let's not waste any time then. I don't think you're capable of feeling regret, but I'm about to change that. All right, folks, it's boss time. I think we're in good shape here. Hang on. All right, so he doesn't get any extra bonuses, but hang on. I want to see if there's any last-minute equipment swaps that need to be made here. Something that would more specifically be good against the boss. No, I think we have the best equipment equipped based on what we have here. Yeah, because that little bit of evasion is actually going to be helpful here. Alright, we're chipping away at him, but he is hitting us pretty hard here. Luckily, we are healing, and every one of those evades that we, or at least when we get the evade. Come on. What is... Oh, my healing's doubled! My survivalist, my healing's doubled! And that still ticks during a fight. Yes! Nonsense! This is impossible for so many reasons. I don't understand. Now put everything back like it was before. I can't! I've already completed my task, even if the result was not perfect. You are in no position to refuse, you sack of bones. He's already received everything I could gather. I just wanted to see how our crusade against the universe would end. To witness what would come of it, my presence is no longer required. Who is he? I get it, you're connected somehow, right? That's why. You'll find out soon enough. This anomaly will not escape his attention, and now my explanations would be meaningless to you. So spare me your reasoning and just die. Is that what the sack of bones is telling the truth? I have a long journey ahead. I will build my whole world from scratch if I have to, and the skill of that monster will be the first to bring back the foundation. Congratulations! We have reached the end of the demo. Alright, folks. Well, that worked out nicely. Now, that's going to put a temporary end to this series. However, when I understand that the demo version, your save file will continue on into the full game once the full game is released. So this series will return. This is just a hiatus. I am not stopping here. I'm having way too much fun. And we will pick up right where we left off here, because apparently there's a bit more. So, until then, if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya!